The double registration ceremony occurred this morning in Concepcion Village, Corozal. The Concepcion Vegetable Farmers Cooperative and the Northern Sustainable Agro Producers Cooperative were officially handed over their certifications by the Registrar of Cooperatives and the Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise.
These farmers now have organized themselves into a formal and legally recognized small enterprise. That gives them access to certain services such as what we at the department provides. We are certifying them today as cooperatives. With that now, they will continue to have our assistance in terms of entrepreneurial development, in terms of some regulatory framework that we are legally responsible for. For example, they will have access to conflict resolution, to auditing services, and so that is the benefits to them from within the department.
The Concepcion Vegetable Farmers Cooperative consists of 22 farmers from the village. They provide fruits and vegetables for markets in Corozal and Orange Walk, but also in Belize City. This cooperative's chair is Orlando Eck, the National Agriculture and Trade Show's 2022 Male Farmer of the Year.
The product that we produce is a variety. We have from sweet pepper, cabbages, carrots, cilantro, zucchini, watermelons, mushmelons. It's a variety. People know me in Belize City. Me personally sell my own product. Sometimes we sell it to middlemen. Sometimes when we have plenty of, for example, onions, when we have plenty, yes, we do middlemen. We sell to middlemen. But one of the advantages that we have is that we have Corozal market, we sell to Orange Walk market, and I sell to Belize City. So we have 3 opportunities in this area.
So all 22 will be able to tap into those markets, basically.
Yes. We will have that privilege, and we are better organized as we are a cooperative now.
Meanwhile, the Northern Sustainable Agro Producers Cooperative is led by a woman, Maria Yam of Pachacan Village, a teacher by profession and also a farmer by trade. With her husband and family, Yam says they want to make sure that the 18 farmers can provide fresh produce to the entire country.
We started getting organized because as in everything we need to have structure in order for us to improve in what it is that we're doing. And so thanks to the Department of Cooperatives as well as RRB who has been pushing us, especially Mr. Garcia, Ms. Sandra, they have been behind us, and I believe that with structure, with organization, there are better things that can come our way.
These 18 farmers are only from Pachacan. They are across the northern.
We have from Pachacan majority of our members, and then we have 4 members from Shaibe. We are improving what we in the past used to do, because we used to focus mostly on onions, but now we have learned about carrots, and we are willing to teach whosoever is interested in learning that as well, and we're moving into other crops. What is cabbage, what we're diversifying. As our name says, we are also moving into agro-processing. So we're not only sticking to one thing, but we know that sometimes we face challenges. So we're not into throwing away our products or other such things, but rather we're thinking on something down the road.
As a legally recognized and formal enterprise, the cooperatives will be able to access banking and ancillary services from other institutions and organizations. CEO in the Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise, Serval Abaiza, says that formalizing these cooperatives also helps the country with food security through the implementation of scheduled farming.
Imagine if we were to have to go to each individual farmer to relay on the same message, or when we want to do any kind of training. It's easy to just contact the chairman, he gets his group together, we can go, we meet with the group, and we can impart, have our training or capacity and building for them. Imagine also as a cooperative that they can go now to a business, for instance, and say, we want to buy in bulk, this is what we need. They can get better prices. Imagine for when they want to sell, when they want to market, they can market together as a group. So being in an organization like our cooperatives has so much benefits for the members and for the country itself, because they are playing a very important role in terms of food security. It's important for the ministry then to make sure that we get them organized and we can do some scheduling and to ensure that we don't have these overlapping. Unlike onion and potato that you can store for a while, carrots is very perishable. And so like items like carrots, for instance, are things that we have to work very closely with our farmers. And having cooperatives and having them organized like this makes it much easier.
Duane, Moody for News 5.